2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the Washington Wizards facing the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Here we go.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. And now Washington starting group. Stevenson out there with Arenas. And it's Caron Butler. Then there's Haywood. And it's Jamison in at the power forwards position. It's tipped. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Shot clock reset for Washington. It's blocked. They recover it. Passes it to Haywood. Kicks it to Butler. 5 on the clock. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Drains the three while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Washington shooting their first free throw of the evening. One misses for Arenas. Gooden with it. James outside. There's the pass to Snow. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's James, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
When it comes to scoring the ball, anything you want, LeBron can do.
Hughes against Stevenson. Pass to Arenas. Shoots it. Gets an open look and hits. Arenas has got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now, here's Ilgauskas. The shot's good.
Yeah, Snow, terrific job there. Just kind of setting the pace. Exceptional at breaking down the defense with his passing.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I was able to talk with the head coach of the Cavaliers. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. And we're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
That's interesting, David. Thanks. The team believing, Greg, its success is tied specifically to how well they shoot.
And how do you set that up? Run the plays the way they were designed and just share the basketball.
And also try to get out and run, get some open looks from distance before the defense can set up.
Now Stevenson following Caron Butler's three-point attempt. Outside, Arenas takes the three. Offensive rebound. Jamison trying to get open as Haywood. Nice shot by Jamison.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Snow. Back to James. Over Butler. Gooden. It's good on the putback.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Now Stevenson. Pass to Jamison. Shoots from 12. That shot off, and Cleveland will come the other way. To the paint. Here's LeBron, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Washington called for the foul.
You know, maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectation here at the pro level.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting two.
That one drops. He ties it up. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Passes it to Hughes. The pass to Gooden. Over Stevenson. And that one's good by Gooden. Gooden's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, I just love how alert Hughes is. Super talented guard who knows when one of his guys is open.
And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Here's Snow. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. LeBron James on the wing, defended by Butler. Here's LeBron, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Stevenson dishes to Butler, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Here's Snow. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Wizards trail by 4. Outside Arenas. Stevenson outside. Outside Butler. From outside the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. LeBron passes to Gooden. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Gooden's got 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Stevenson. Butler kicks to Jamison. And a wide open look for Arenas. And another miss by Washington.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Hughes against Stevenson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
For Cleveland, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Gibson's checked in. And he's good on the second. Wizards trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Here is Stevenson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To end the run, here's Haywood, and slam dunk by Haywood.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here is Ilgauskas. Outside Gibson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Stevenson against Gibson. On the wing, Arenas drains the three-pointer. Arenas has got his third basket of the night. And so it's Cleveland with it. LeBron up top, defended by Butler. Gibson looking it over. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. Over Butler. Drops it in from 14 feet away. 7 points for LeBron.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Gibson against Arenas. Trying to get open is Haywood. And no good that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Ilgauskas with it, and it's Jamison picking him up. And they pick up 2. And now a 6-point Cleveland lead.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Stevenson. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Tries it from 19, and James pulls it down. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Wasted no time on that one.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Wizards trail by 8. Now here's Stevenson. Butler from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Stevenson.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
LeBron against Butler. Outside Gibson. Back to James. The fadeaway. And the shot is long.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Stevenson dishes to Arenas. Back to Stevenson. Here's Jamison. Got a hand on it. Blocks it again, and they're able to recover, but they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A different look now for Cleveland. Verajao comes in for Ilgauskas, and Jones subbed in for Larry Hughes. And then for Washington, Atan Thomas is checked in for Haywood. Mason checks in for Deshaun Stevenson, and Daniels subbed in for Gilbert Arenas. Now here's Gibson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Gooden. This is the Verajao. Thomas with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. Marshall, he's checked in for James. Here's Jones. Pass to Marshall. Shot clock at 5. Gibson for 3. Gibson with another miss. Wizards trail by 5. Outside Butler. Pass to Daniels. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Here is Daniels, defended by Gibson. offensive rebound. Thomas, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And Gibson kicks to Jones. 1:41 left here in the opening quarter. Jamison against Gibson. Verjao trying to free himself up. They get it again. And Thomas with the block. And they get it back. Verjao can't hit. Wizards trail by 3. Pass to Daniels. Over to the wing. Fades and shoots. Jamison, no luck.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Thomas passes to Daniels. Jamison inside. Good in defending. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's Washington with it. Thomas dishes to Daniels. And Jones sends it back. And he gets it back. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Outside Gibson. He kicks to Jones. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Butler finds Thomas. Here's Daniels. Kept alive by Washington. And Jones sends it back. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Three-pointer, Daniels. No good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
We'll get right back to the action when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Wizards trail by 5. So the Wizards 5 right now. They've got Caron Butler. Roger Mason is out there with Antonio Daniels. Then there's Antoine Jamison. And it's Thomas in at the center position. Outside Butler. 5 to shoot. Fades back. Drew Gooden grabs the miss. Gooden's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here is Marshall. No points in the game yet for him. Tries it from 19. Rebound, Washington. Thomas got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Mason. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside Gibson. And the pass to Jones. Verjao trying to free himself up. Jones, no luck. Wizards trail by 3. Pass to Daniels. Outside Butler. to Daniels. Kicks it to Jamison. Over Gooden. Up again. And Jones pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading by 3. To the right side. Gibson against Mason. Jones, the pass to Gibson. Thomas with the block, but they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Snow is checked in for the Cavaliers. Wizards trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Mason kicks to Butler. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Daniels. It's deflected. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Gooden the pass to Snow. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Marshall. Uses the glass to drop it in. Marshall's got his first points of the game.
The defense is there, but because of the height disparity, there's no real contest.
Here is Daniels. He's covered by Snow. It's stolen by Jones. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Snow. With the floater, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Roger Mason. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls, and Cleveland making a change here. Ilgauskas is checked in. The Wizards also changing it up. Stevenson comes in for Caron Butler. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Roger Mason. And so Snow nails both of them. Here's Arenas. He's got 8. Outside Thomas. Jamison against Verejao. Jamison, no luck.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And it's Ilgauskas missing. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Washington. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Snow. To the inside. Here's Ilgauskas. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Jones against Arenas. And Daniels up top. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Cavaliers with some changes. James checked in for Marshall. And Larry Hughes is subbed in for Jones. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Antoine Jamison. Daniels, no good on the free throw. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Ilgauskas with it. He has 5. Back to LeBron. Fade away. And again, it's Cleveland.
A threat from every spot on the floor. LeBron still probably the toughest cover in the league.
Arenas passes to Thomas. Three from Stevenson. The Wizards with another miss.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Now here's Arenas after LeBron James's miss. Arenas dishes to Haywood. It's blocked.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Shot from the inbound. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. The Wizards have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far. That one misses for Stevenson. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here's Ilgauskas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Cleveland, they have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from James. Wizards trail by 9. Now Daniels. Pass to Thomas. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Rejected by Arenas. Trying to get open is Haywood. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Wizards shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Thomas.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Arenas against Snow. Here's Varejao, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. That one is no good. Wizards trail by 5. Passes it to Daniels. Lets a floater go. The second effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Wizards shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he can't get the first one. Daniel Gibson's checked in for Snow. That's off as well, so he misses both. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Floats it up for James. And stolen by Arenas. Here's Daniels. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 7 rebounds in the game. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. And now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. That will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do in the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. Free throw no good for Ilgauskas. Wizards trail by 7. Haywood the pass to Daniels. Stevenson outside. Now here is Haywood. Now the pass to Daniels. 5 on the clock. Over Hughes. Daniels no good.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's James. That shot misses. Arenas with the defensive effort. And the Wizards with possession. Haywood kicks it over to Arenas. And here's Stevenson for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Ilgauskas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Gibson dishes to Ilgauskas. Pass to Hughes. Baseline try. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And Hughes, a nice looking shot there. When the D gives him room to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Daniels passes to Stevenson. He kicks it to Thomas. On deep, Arenas. The Cavaliers pull it in. And here is LeBron. 11 points in the game.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Stevenson finds Thomas. Outside Arenas. Now Stevenson. Back to Arenas. There's the triple. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Stevenson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Hughes up top. He's covered by Daniels. Elbow shot. That one wide left. Wizards trail by 6. Haywood, the pass to Arenas. Here is Daniels. Hughes covering. Daniels kicks it over to Arenas. Pulls from the top of the key. Wizards keeping it alive in a fresh 14-second shot clock. Good on the shot.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now here's James. Stolen by Stevenson. Pass to Daniels. Arenas against Gibson. Again, the miss by Arenas. Cleveland leading by 4. Lets the 3 fly. No good from Gibson.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
An even 3-on-3 break. Floats it up for James.
And it's the versatility. No matter what LeBron concentrates on, it's possible he could lead the league in that.
Here's Arenas. 11 points in the game. On the wing, Daniels. Hughes covering. Passes it to Haywood. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Arenas. That one, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Cavaliers have really struggled at the line in this one, well under 50% so far.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
And he may not be converting every chance he gets at the line, but at least he's creating those opportunities. Love the aggressiveness.
Marshall, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Wizards also changing it up. Antoine Jameson's checked in for Thomas. Butler comes in for Deshaun Stevenson. And it's Mason in for Daniels. And the second free throw, good.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
There's the pass to Mason. Here's Jamison. Hughes covering. Marshall brings the double team. Arenas up top. Defended by Gibson. Kept alive. Here's Haywood. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Building off a solid first quarter, he's been lights out here in the second.
Here is Mason. The Cavaliers making the shot. Inside. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut to just 7 on the basket from Antoine Jamison.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Now here's LeBron. 13 points in the game. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Butler against LeBron. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Jamison the pass to Arenas. Let's go. And so it's Cleveland heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. They got their lead up to as many as 8 points in the opening period. For the Cavaliers, Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
Well, they really dictated the pace of the game with their transition game. They got out on the break every chance they had, and the time they could push the tempo, they did. And a lot of times, they kept the defense scrambling like eggs with the cheese and apple juice.
Kenny, what's your take on Washington so far?
They need to make major adjustments on the offense. Whatever their game plan was going into this game, scrap it. It's not been effective. The shots they were taking were not good shots. They need to find a way to spring guys open where they can shoot a better percentage.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at James, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Ilgauskas is out there with Gooden. Then it's Jones. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Hughes in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jones dishes to Ilgauskas. LeBron outside. Cleveland moving it around. Gooden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Antoine Jamison picks one up.
And that's the right approach for Gooden. A solid rebounder and an above-average interior scorer.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw, no good. Snow is checked in for Cleveland. No good on the second free throw. Wizards trail by 7. Stevenson left side. Butler on the wing. From the corner. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Butler's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Washington. James with it, and it's Jamison picking him up. The shot by LeBron, no good.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Arenas against Snow. Stevenson left side. Over Hughes. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Deshaun Stevenson.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Snow against Arenas. The shot by Hughes, no good.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Now here's Arenas. He's got 11. Jamison. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. Jamison's got 6.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Snow, the pass to James. A floater. Some solid defense from Butler.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Jamison, no luck.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
That gives them the lead. 8 points for Caron Butler.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
Haywood with the block. They retain possession. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Butler with the ball. Pass to Haywood. Arenas against LeBron. Nice shot by Jamison.
Timeout.
Jamison's got the lead up to 4 now for Washington.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's LeBron. Softly drops in the floater. LeBron's got 15.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Wizards.
Arenas against Snow. Lets it fly. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Ilgauskas. Haywood with the block. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. And good, no good on that one. Up top, Haywood. Hughes covering. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Washington, they have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Jamison. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Back to LeBron. Good D by Stevenson. The Wizards with the lead. Pass to Jamison. Over Gooden. Jamison with the basket on the assist from Deshaun Stevenson. And 11 points for Jamison.
Oh, great ball movement there.
James looking it over. He feeds it to Gooden. Some solid defense from Butler. Here's Washington. They're on a 14-4 run. Hughes against Stevenson. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Verajau's checked in. And a switcher also for Washington. Thomas is checked in. And he sinks the second. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Snow. Thomas with the block. Jamison against Hughes. Stevenson outside. Back to Jamison. Over Hughes. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Jamison's got the lead up to 6 now for Washington.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Passes to Snow. Makes it off the glass. Snow's got his second bucket of the night.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Arenas dishes to Thomas. Butler against LeBron. Here's Arenas. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The pass to Snow from past the arc. Drills the three-pointer. And it's now only a 1-point Wizards lead.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Arenas kicks to Stevenson. Pass to James. Nice ball movement by Washington. Thomas, no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Hughes, the pass to James. For the lead. Shot by Gooden is no good. To the inside. Jamison got a piece of it. Pass to Hughes. Here's Snow. Passes it to Hughes. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And the Wizards with possession. They lead by 1. But they get it back.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
6 to shoot. Here's Butler. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Marshall, he's checked in for Drew Gooden. Mason, he checked in for the Wizards. Daniels comes in for Gilbert Arenas. A tight game here in Cleveland. Snow, the pass to Verajau. Floats it up for James. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Daniel Gibson's checked in for the Cavaliers. Jones comes in for Snow. Here's Jamison. 13 points in the game. Trying to get something going. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
And there's the pass to James. And Butler sends it back.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Jamison against Jones. Verejao grabs the board. Cavaliers trailing. Right side Gibson for the lead. Hits the three-point bomb. Gibson's got 5.
Yeah, and Gibson, a dangerous shooter. You can't let him get going from deep. That's just inviting trouble.
Mason dishes to Butler. Jamison the pass to Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jamison. The offensive rebound. Oh, that's blocked. They recover it. And another shot. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Jones, no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Butler. Banked in off the glass. 10 points for him.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Without question, Antoine Jamison displaying his skills today.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Ilgauskas is checked in for Cleveland. And Gibson kicks to Jones. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's LeBron. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Pass to Daniels. He dishes it to Mason. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thomas. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside, Jones. The dish to Ilgauskas. Kicks to James. Pass to Ilgauskas. LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by Mason. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Wizards. A 2-point game. 1:25 left in the third quarter. And it's blocked. And Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hughes is checked in. .116 left in the third quarter of the game. Mason with it. Back to Daniels. Lock at 6. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Gibson. Down low. And James throws it down.
Powerful high flyer. LeBron attacks the rim like no one else.
Here is Daniels, defended by Gibson. Now Daniels dishes it to Thomas. Hughes with the steal. Yep, that one goes. Hughes got his third basket of the night right there.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Mason dishes to Butler. On the wing, Daniels. Looking to get it going. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got his 16th rebound on the night. For 3, Gibson, and he's good on the 3-ball. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Daniels from outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've reached the end of the third. Cleveland ahead as they end the third quarter on a 15-4 run. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. We've got Antoine Jamison, Antonio Daniels out there with Mason. Then there's Haywood, and it's Butler in at the small forward. Mason against Hughes. Shot clock at 6. Over Mason. That's tipped. In the corner, Daniels. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. The Cavaliers leading by 5. LeBron kicks to Gibson. Pass to Varejao. LeBron outside. Now here's Ilgauskas. Varejao trying to free himself up. Haywood with the block. The pass to Mason. To the paint. Daniels passes to Mason. Pass to Jamison. 5 on the clock. Now Mason, covered by LeBron. Three-pointer, Daniels. Varejao grabs the board. Varejao's got 11 rebounds in the game. And LeBron throws it down.
And what's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Outside Butler, and Antoine Jamison picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Wizards making a switch here. Arenas is checked in. Outside Gibson. Pass to LeBron. Varejao trying to free himself up. No good from LeBron. Wizards trail by 7. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anderson Varejao. That's his first foul. Drew Gooden has checked in for Anderson Varejao. Washington calls timeout. And with a fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. James tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Antoine Jamison picks one up. Free throw good, Ilgauskas.
Well, he's been at the line so often tonight, but only just now is he starting to look comfortable.
Snow, he's checked in for Daniel Gibson. Deshaun Stevenson, he's checked in for Washington. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And maybe he's getting his feel back. It hasn't been his day at the line, and that's not something we say very often.
Now here's Arenas. Stevenson dishes to Jamison. The Cavaliers pull it in. Hughes got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Gooden. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Stevenson finds Butler. And here's Jamison. Nice ball movement by Washington. Arenas, that's a 2-pointer. Misses off the right iron.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
Stevenson.
Butler against LeBron. Butler kicks it over to Arenas. Passes it to Haywood. That's a 2 from Butler.
Smothering defense by LeBron James, using his size and quickness to affect the shot.
Hughes against Stevenson. Snow the pass to Hughes. Gooden with it. Snow from outside. They get it back. Another shot, and Butler sends it back. Haywood dishes to Jamison. On the wing, Stevenson. Now the pass to Butler. Now here's Jamison, covered by LeBron. Shot clock at 3. And here's Arenas outside. Cavaliers with the rebound.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
And Butler sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. And so it's Cleveland with it. James outside. Looking to end his cold spell. And James throws it down.
Driving with that kind of speed and power, LeBron bulldozes his way through contact.
Stevenson outside. Butler kicks to Jamison. On deep, Arenas. The Wizards with another miss.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Gooden the pass to LeBron. Hughes with it, defended by Butler. Lock at 6. Arenas against Snow. Haywood with the rebound.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
He kicks it to Stevenson. Now here's Arenas. Back to Stevenson. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. Arenas has got 3 assists now in this one.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Snow against Arenas. Snow the pass to LeBron. Stolen by Jamison. Butler on the wing. Now the feed to Haywood.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Here's Snow. On the wing, James. With some arc, Ilgauskas up and in on the layup. Ilgauskas has got 4 this quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And Stevenson kicks it over to Arenas. Misses the 3.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And Butler sends it back. Jamison against Hughes. Butler feeling it out a bit. And here's Arenas. Pass to Haywood. 5 to shoot. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Cleveland leading by 9. Here's LeBron. Shoots the 3. Haywood with the rebound. Outside Arenas. From the top of the key. Bullseye. LeBron with it. Pass to Hughes. There's the 3. The shot misses. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Now Haywood. Stevenson outside. 3-pointer. Butler. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Stevenson's got his 7th assist in the game.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Now here's James. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Feeds to Jamison, and it's blocked. Here's Snow. Kicks it to James. And he makes that one. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Stevenson. Butler passes to Jamison. Gooden with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Yep, that one goes in there. James has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Doesn't let the contact affect the shot. Great focus by LeBron.
Stevenson against Hughes. Beyond the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Arenas against Snow. 6 on the shot clock. Jamison with the defensive effort. Wizards trail by 8. Here's Haywood. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Haywood. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 7.
He could have tried to force a shot there. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
Now here's Arenas. 1:53 left to play here in the fourth.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within single digits.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Now here's LeBron. Washington with the rebound.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Passes it to Gooden. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. And LeBron James gets it to go. LeBron's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs. Snow against Arenas. The shot, no good. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Here's James. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
The pass to Snow. Six to shoot. LeBron outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Caron Butler.
LeBron's explosiveness right there. If you're not a step early, you're probably going to foul him.
Free throw missing. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. Here is Daniels. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Wesley. That one off the back iron and out. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.